What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, Just Simply Sports with me. I am Kaja. NBA season is here, you guys. I'm excited. I posted about LeBron and Bronny last night. I'm not going to even talk about the Knicks because I feel like they didn't come to play. So I'm not going to bother talking about them. But nevertheless, Memphis Grizzlies are back. I have been waiting for this for them specifically because I feel like they were ravished with injuries last season. I mean, everybody was out. Everybody and mama was out and just riding the bench, pretty much watching the whole entire season. But they are led by none other than John Morant. It is so great to see him back. I really love watching him play. I feel like he's very fun and exciting to watch. He brings this energy, this charisma, and I just love and I enjoy it as a fan of the game, like just watching him play. I think he's so talented, and I hope that the off the court antics, whatever he had going on, he keeps it off of Instagram and he just gets back to being the talent that we know. I kind of feel like some people forgot about him because he wasn't around last season, but low key, I think Memphis is going to surprise some people this season. They got their people back, they're healthy, and they're looking to make a strong playoff push. But we're going to see where it starts tonight, how they looked up against the Utah Jazz. I'm going to watch it with you guys. I haven't watched the highlights. I like to watch it with you guys, my Just Simply Sports family, and then we'll talk about it.
And it's a 5-0 start for Utah. Grizzlies made only one visit to the Delta Center last year. It was a blowout in favor of the Jazz. They went wire to wire as Morant hits and draws the foul.
Man, people in Memphis know that the Utah had a hockey team.
They might. I did. Morant, oh, what a move underneath. Grizzlies start the period with Smart, Morant, Conchar, LaRavia, and Huff. Ja on the deck, in the lane,
Nice.
for LaRavia. Morant on the attack, floater up and in. He may actually get some consistent minutes here because he's not dealing with foul problems at the moment. Sexton fell down, ball to the floor. Bain digs it out. A 2-on-1 if they hurry. Morant.
Nice.
What a finish by Aldama. Holy cow. Wow. And a timeout.
Just quick pause real quick. Santi Aldama, I feel like he is going to have a great season. I feel like last season he was one of the healthy players, and obviously he played really well. But having him with a healthy squad, I feel like Santi, low key or maybe high key, is going to have one hell of a season. You just watch out. His price is going to go up.
In, double clutches, and somehow gets that. Grizzlies a 6-point lead. Shot clock is starting. Morant with a steal.
That's a steal. Like the
Morant
steal.
driving. Yes, and the foul. Oh, what a play by Morant.
A steal
both defensively and offensively. Tweedy can't convert. Collins does. Morant, boy, plenty of contact. Yes, and the foul.
Tried to say before the game, I said John Morant told Zach Edey to keep running to the rim. Well, he ran to the rim, and because he ran to the rim, that meant that the cross court to Conchar was wide open.
And Edey just picked up his 5th foul. Collins the and one. Morant crossing over, attacking, hanging.
Nice.
Aldama got it again.
Should have been an and one also.
Morant with 10 to shoot. 2-man game with Bain.
Oh,
behind the back, attacking,
okay.
hanging, and hitting.
Watch this move. Watch the behind the back. The behind the back happened.
Nice. So that was the end of the short clip, as you see. So just first thoughts. I'm going to start with Zach Edey. I'm happy for him because I know coming out of college, a lot of people were saying that they didn't think he was even going to get drafted, or that he shouldn't, or that he wasn't good enough to get drafted. And I think he's going to have a really great rookie season. I feel like him, Rob Dillingham, Jared McCain, just name a few, are going to have Dalton Connect, are going to have really great rookie seasons. But I'm happy for him because by all, quote unquote, analysts and people of the internet, so to speak, Zach Edey should not even be there. And in fact, he is. And I think he's going to surprise a lot of people. He's learning, obviously, but he'll get there and adjust to the, NBA pace, of course. Now, John Morant. I feel like him and Sir Anthony Edwards are two of the younger players. And when I say young, not just with age, I feel like personality wise and maturation, I feel like they still have a lot of maturing to do. But one thing I really, really enjoy about watching those two play, and I can't wait to see them play, when both teams play, circle that one on your calendar, is that they are both very cocky, um, arrogant, but they're still very likable. So likable, and I feel like they talk all their shit. They know how good they are. They don't shy away from it. They don't shy away from the moment, and then they can back it up. I hate when people talk shit and then they can't back it up, and it's like, why are you even talking? You should just shut up and dribble. You know what I mean? Like just be quiet. Don't say anything. But those two specifically, I love to watch them play. Focusing on John Morant now. You didn't see like any of those like crazy flying dunks, but I know they're coming. I can't wait to see one over Wimby. You know what I mean? Hopefully soon, sooner than later. But I know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Obviously, first game, beginning of the season. I like what I saw. Utah obviously looks like they got better. I see that. I didn't expect this game to be as close as it was, but it definitely was. I thought it was gonna go to overtime for a second, but it did. Um, I was checking the scoring and I didn't actually watch the game's entirety. There were so many games. Like, I'm just one person, you guys. I'm just a one woman show here. So many games. You cannot watch them all. At least I can't. I gotta hook my TV up and get some kind of system going where I can like watch all different games at the same time. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, this team, I'm happy that they have a healthy Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart is a leader. I think having his presence off the court, but also on the court is going to also help them because they haven't really had that before. Not like with someone of his caliber, especially coming from Boston in that championship, pedigree they have over there, even though he wasn't a part when they actually won the championship last season. I see Santi Aldama, Zach Edey, Desmond Bain is terrific as well. I see Clark is back. He was injured, I feel like, for the past 3 seasons, maybe like two, but he hasn't been in for a while, but he's there, he's playing. They're coached really well on top of that. So I'm excited. I know it's the first game. I keep saying that, but it's true. It's the first game. So I don't put too much stock into the first game because they have 81 more to go. They have the in-season tournament, and it's actually pretty great because I want to see how Ja, and this new look Grizzlies team fares up against the Minnesota Timberwolves, fares up against Indiana Pacers, who really push the pace and really move fast. I want to see how they fare up against Boston because, they don't have the same. They don't have the amount of weapons that Boston has, obviously, but what they do have is drive and hunger, and they're gonna play. You know what I mean? They're not gonna just let you win the game like the Knicks other night. The Knicks, I don't know what the hell happened. But nevertheless, I'm like what I'm seeing. I'm excited for them, and I feel like they're going to surprise a lot of people. People kind of counted them out. Like when you hear about people's predictions for the season, people aren't even talking about Memphis Grizzlies, really. It's like an afterthought. They're not even like Memphis doesn't even have a team. It seems like, and I'm like, you guys, like Ja's back. They got this. It's not just like it's Ja and that's it. Like their whole squad is back. Low key and high key, look out for Memphis. They're gonna surprise a lot of people and they're gonna make some noise. I know he said he was fine in the West, yada yada yada. He's never gonna live that comment down. But the West is stacked and I'm excited to see what happens. What do you guys think about the New Look Grizzlies? How far do you think they could actually go with this squad? And who do you think will be a great matchup? Or one you looking forward to seeing the Memphis Grizzlies take on later on in the season? Let me know. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.